We've saved all of our people. Oh, you're welcome. We've brought some engineers. I mean, that would have been helpful. Why is there no one working overtime for the engineers? Eat people homeless? What's wrong to me? I guess I need to build more houses then. Get it automaton. We initially ignored Slater's maybe it was a card game. And after seeing Hearthstone I wasn't interested. Yeah, it plays a lot different. I mean, Slay the Spire is single player and Hearthstone is against other people mostly. But I did like the dungeon crawl in Hearthstone too, that was fun. Recharge the lorry. Cores, nice. Resources. Fast do I need those cores? I still have 3. I guess I can lower another post here. Research post is would have more cores, right? Yeah, researching stuff. Let's also check the food now. Still gaining less than I'm using. Thanks to my big stockpile that we found, I'm still okay. Maybe it's time to get the upgrade for those hunters. But now I still don't want to. Guess once I'm running out of space I can just upgrade them and build new ones. No, should be fine. Okay, you can get a new law. Temple. For the Faith Keepers. I'm getting both of them. Question is, which do I get first? Wood, 50 steel. I'm going with the temple now. That's huge. Does this have to be in range of one of the... steam pumps or steam hubs? I guess I could build it here. It's Still fits the house. Yeah. Okay, what did we find? Team course. And coal. Nice. All the resources. More people hunting. Generator power upgrade research. Nice. I'm going to the next level. Then get houses at some point. Building guides are quite interesting. I wonder if they have a block blows. And how they made and why they did it that way. Which building guides do you mean? Can you just hover over them, or you mean like in the Book of Laws? Oh, the grid. Okay. I do like that some of the small stuff there, for example, that it has the big green line where it shows you if you want to build multiple. I didn't want to build this. But you don't want to build it right directly in the road. Sometimes it doesn't work the way I wanted to, but most of the time it's pretty helpful. I mean, it just made the map into a grid, I would suppose, and then yeah, after that wouldn't be too hard. Check where the mouse position is and then show the nearby lines of the grid. Hang on. Not level 3 just yet. Temple build, hope rises. Oh, people found themselves thanks to me. Hope will rise, the swing will fall. Hope will rise, yes, yes. There's temperature everywhere. There's a robot in there. No need for temperature. This one over here. Boats have reached the frozen pond. Explore. Nothing to do here. Get over there. And it didn't snap to the side. Yeah, so that's the problem sometimes when you have a lot of small stuff that just one rule overrules the other one, and maybe the one you want when it's getting overruled. And sometimes roads look like they're connected, but they're not, and it's somehow hard to fix that. But overall, building works fine. Way better than in other games. Try to build another robot. We'll only have 2. Second one over there. Just started one. They reached something more cores. Nice. get to the snow cap. I'm gonna let them explore everything here before they return. Back with a huge chunk of stuff. No gatherable resources. Guess I could upgrade one of the cold sunbursts if I had more steel. No, let's save the steel. Tech is coming up. Okay, now he's using my automaton, and this one will probably break. Oh. Workers in here and heat this so that a new one is ready. Okay, we found more food. Take it. And over to the fishing village. We could also get the coal mine outpost, I guess, for more coal. And research tier 4 technology. I want the advanced steelworks, I think. Yep. So pretty dope. Can improve the automatons and try to get the best wood as well. Gathered everything here. What are we doing here? Get the workers out here. Get the new robot in. He's just better. Get the next robot. The looming threat. Captain, the lookouts at the beacon report a large group of strangers marching in our direction. We have to assume that the routes are coming. Our people are afraid that their worst fears are going to come true. We're going to die in this frozen hell if they force us to leave. Even if they let us stay, they'll turn us into their slaves. We must be ready to fight. Some Tenators. Face the lords. A lot of people. Could use some storage as well. Let's get a robot first. It's getting colder and colder now. Simple as influence people to make the race. Some evening prayers. The snow cat, take the resources. The landing site. Let's check everything. Everything is fine. Coal balance is good. Food balance, not perfect, but okay for now. Housing is okay. Well, they come with what, 85, 100 people. We definitely need more. Make a new housing area over here, I guess. In the meantime, let's get more hunting. And emergency shift. Time to send one of the scouts back. I need more cores soon. Find raw food. I could make this outpost for food. Or dismantle the drill. I wish I could look at my resources during those choices. Do I want an outpost? Doesn't say how much it would give me in terms of food. Let's repair it to see how much I would get here. I guess I have to take for the outpost first. Send them back, they have 4 cores. So yeah, instead of getting the better hunters, I could get an outpost there, I guess. Take for that. One more depot. Advanced steelworks. Nice. We don't have enough resources. 30. Let's wait a second. Okay. Those better ones. Temperature looking. Yeah. Turn this up 1 level. There's a robot in here. And steelwork, 40 steel, 80 wood. Oh, the next go. We need a road here. Okay. Rate is cheaper. We have a new robot. This one in here. Now I have robots in the most important buildings, so I'm kind of okay. I don't build them right away. They are unarmed. Oh. It's a trick to catch us off guard. The lords are cunning. Those leeches would do anything to get back. Let us mark my words. I see. I guess I have to build housing soon. Storage. Should work here. And get this steel work upgrade. Nice. Yep, economy is looking okay now. Yeah, see, he destroyed my automaton again. I wish there was another outcome, but it seems like it's always the same. Going to get more cores soon, so I guess it's okay. That's number one, have returned safely to the city. And the robot in here. Shame the event has no variants. Yeah, I mean, maybe I got unlucky, but it looks like it's always the same. Be nice if either he fails his research and you just get nothing, or you get the research for free. I mean, the good thing is you can calculate, or you know what you're getting, so you can adjust if you want it or not, I guess. Yeah, the scout's out again. Let's go to the coal mine. And Book of Laws. Get those faith keepers, I think. Or righteous denunciation. Oh. Let's go with the faith keepers. Do nighttime processions.
A new law has passed.
Faith keepers. Better believe in this town. I do any of my special effects? No. Okay. Get house tech or level 5, I guess. Ooh, I don't have resources for 5. Also get the outpost. Let's get the housing tech. So we do need that at some point, I believe. Going to get colder. Heating off here. Okay. Able to see the ship. Like the wood. Found hulks. Let's get over there. Peacekeepers established. Hope rises. People in. Let's do a nighttime procession. Okay.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
What does house redesign research do? Hang on, which one is this? I think I know which one it is, but let me check. Ah, this one. Yeah, no, it makes building new houses cheaper. I think it's 10 wood and 10 steel cheaper. Something like that. I might even get that. I have so many houses. Might get that before I start building houses. You need to let them in for 10 more houses. Oh, yes, we start with bunk houses for them as well. Okay. Resources. I mean, I have robots in the most important places, so I don't need to build them right away. Merge doing. What? Did this suddenly change? There's no brain, you need to work at emergency shift. Need to save some resources for the tech. It's getting quite expensive. We reached Icebound Hulks. Should we stole from the lords? Handle it. Go to the ocean liner. And you'll probably have to come back to have some cores. Need to fix the streets here. Build the new ones. Or I erase the old ones.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
I mean, everyone is still in livable conditions. Except for the workshops. Getting a little bit chilly. I guess I could build a team hub somewhere here. And I need one on this side, this house to see. get those. They're waiting for the coal mine. We take the stored coal. There's nothing to explore. Yeah. Not all the places. Let's come back. Oh, I also need another cookhouse. I believe. Maybe. Check the food. Might still be fine. Just need a storage place. All the raw food comes in at the same time. Maybe it's even fine because they can store it in the house, maybe. We have house research. We need a little bit more wood. So yeah, it's 10 less wood and 10 less steel to build. Considering the number of houses I have to build is quite nice. I mean, I could research that first. Yeah, maybe I do that first. Then again, if I get this first, I could get the best wall drill. Yeah, I think I want the better wall drill first. I can also get the better heating for the next cold wave. Need to wait a second. Have more wood.
Work time. Get back to work.
Lords are approaching. Oh. Okay. I have to decide the fate of the lords. Send them back to London. I have already housing prepared. Be fine. Let's get more food storage capacity. I need a better deal code somewhere now. If we have resources to gather. It wasn't the best idea to upgrade it in the middle of the day. Look at my coal drop. The lords are here. So I either lose hope and have to feed them all, or discontent rises. I have to build 3 more hunter hangars. Oh, let's feed them. Enough food for now. Huge success. Use the medical facilities and they're cheaper. Oh. 28 are homeless. Food. Come. I see raw food gain is enough, but food ration gain is not. This means I need another cookhouse now. Too many people. And need more housing. Alright, I did switch the road system here. Two. Food cookhouse. More wood. Thank you, kind people. We'd been doomed if you hadn't helped. Let us in. That's just me. Nice. Let's build that cookhouse. Temperature, if I turn those off, is fine now that we have some heating nearby. They still get chilly. What about coal? Since the upgrade just barely enough. Okay. Brought more coal. Nothing to do right now. Feed all the hungry. That's going pretty fast. Just need to decide that they eat. My food is good food. So what can the church do? Let's raise hope a little bit. Might prototyping research. Let's get that advanced wall drill. Want that better wood production. Could build another robot, but I don't really need him right now. Rather save up resources for building the housing. Managed to provide food and shelter for everyone. Hope rises. That's mean your jobs are best left to the common folk. Well, you're going to work. No exceptions, only for me. Need Wish I had more wood income somehow. Say managing everything as a job, right? Yeah, it is. Especially when everyone wants to throw over your regime. Again, I wouldn't call it regime here. Pretty nice, I think. A lot who refused to work was battered for looking down on our people. Well, should punish the people who beat him. It's not the correct way either. More strangers spotted. Another 100 people. Bring them in, bring them in. I mean, I need to build housing for them. You guys, emergency chef. We have new law. Public penance. What? Use raises hope, each use lowers discontent. Causes injuries. Yeah, that doesn't sound good to me. Enunciation doesn't sound good either. I mean, it's probably good law, but I don't think I need it. Let's go back to adaptation. And you could still get the radical treatment and then extra food for the sick.
New law. A new law has passed.
Guess I should start building housing. I'm running out of space, to be honest. Maybe it's time to change my coal production at some point. Or get those better hunters. Don't need as much space.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
I think it's taking quite a while now. Try the old road here. Advanced wall drill research. The generator upgrade first for this cold phase here. I mean, I could just overdrive it for a while. Or two. Let's get the best robots they are. Get it advanced drill as well. have reached ocean liner. Oh, this liner brought many rich people here. They could afford to travel in luxury even in those desperate times. On the bridge we found a letter from Lord Craven to the captain. It reads, if you encounter any of the vessels stolen by the workers, you are authorized to open fire. A naval gun crudely bolted to the foredeck confirms that he really did want instead. Well, what a nice guy. Let's disassemble his ship. We stole one. And disassemble the other one. Guys, come back. They have 8 cores. That's pretty nice. Oh, there's one more robot. Also arrived recently, told us about the radar mast. Oh, we have a free scout. Let's send him there. The church. More people converting. Hope will rise, discontent will fall. I mean, discontent falling is good, hope rising not really needed right now. Robot in there. Isn't the second wall tree here, right? Didn't miss that all the time. Yeah, wood is always a problem. We can't get another source. I guess I could get another normal over here.
Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
Okay, he just hangs in there. It's called working. Automatic integrations we researched. House redesign. And start building those houses. What are you guys doing? Yeah, 24-hour shift. Explorations for the hill. In case we need it.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Okay. Wheel and steam cores. Mantle the post. Get the broken tree and then to the black camp. If I have to build another area here for housing or something. Take street there. I wish I could build the steam hub even without the street, instead of just having to build the street again. What's here? Maybe another, no, not gathering post, research storage. Will I have take for cheaper housing, and then we can upgrade the good stuff. Let's build this way. Check if everything is okay. Coal balance, ooh. Just have to improve that. Balance barely okay. So build another robot. Okay.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
White stream at leached. Fine.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Well, they need better coal production. Get the coal outpost. And let's start building houses. We need more housing. Let's do that first. Just barely in range. The heat. then upgrade them. Too cold here. And on the heat, it's these places. Yeah. It'll get better soon. I have all the good production stuff now. Yeah. The steel and wood production is at 95% efficiency at 24 hours a day. That's pretty good. You guys get to the camp over here. You need to keep some pieces for the next tech. Either next core level or installation. Or maybe better food. I mean, I have a lot of food. Big lords are coming. Managed to help the starving lords, but this is different. This bunch might be carrying something contagious. I see. The street here. The streets here for potential med base. Outpost tech. There's efficient gathering too. That might help as well with full production. I mean, would also just get the efficiency, save the gold so we can upgrade more housing. Post depot, one here and one here. Can use those, one for coal and one for the food outpost. We find something better. And my food is still full, so. Okay. The balance is still crap. Food balance. Okay, especially if I build the outpost. We have 112 vacant beds, so that's enough. So yeah, and we have prepared a place to build med base if need be. How many of them are sick? I guess I probably have to. In the meantime, let's build more, upgrade more housing. Okay. United by faith. Put people together. That's our faith. Let's see. Good rise, hope, discontent fall, yeah. I saved this sermon. Hope doesn't really need to rise anymore right now. The sick lords are here. 2 days to heal people. 2 days to open 4 new places of treatment. I think that's better. I don't like the discontent rise. Hope will fall, wouldn't bother me, but I'm not sure I can heal them in 2 days. So let's build more treatment. Improve medical infrastructure. Yeah, 86 in 2 days. That's a tough order. Put some medical posts when I have more wood. Okay, a lot of homeless people because I'm upgrading right now. Medical post here. Scouts have returned. More cores. More of everything. Nice. There are place to send them. Didn't they go to the broken tree? Let's send them there again. Build an outpost team. Go to the coal mine. Right. More housing. That should be all. We'll see after we finish building. I guess that delays building the med base. Waiting so much, maybe I should have thought about that. Read red flag camp. Some lords set up camp here, all of them are on the brink of death. The red flag lies over the most pitiful camp we've ever seen. I'm glad to see you, also I wish we'd met sooner. Croaks one of the lords. I regret that I can only implore you to give us a proper burial. You're dying and have chosen not to fight it anymore. Please respect our final request. Not on my watch, dude. Probably need more housing then. Turn on the heater. Danger of the cold. Of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. Well, build those bloody houses. Won't be a problem. Turn the heat on. Another robot as well. Healthcare improved, hope rises. Some gravely sick people. Put the outposts here. We can maybe erase some of the hunting. Oh, I didn't set up an emergency shift here. There's us and the robot in here. Don't have any more engineers left. Yeah, everyone has a home. Only 90 people are untreated. Oh, my coal gain. Looking good. I guess I could build on the other posts. They would be in the cold. See how it looks once I have the coal mine. What's the scenario about? Hi there. You're poor people who fled from your lords, establish your base, and take all your people in. They come in waves, and now the lords are coming, and well, they need a place to stay so far as well, and some healing. Lots of people coming in. As you see, I have 544 people in my base. It's a stream of refugees, basically. Captain, some people are spreading wild stories about the sick lords. They say that they're contagious and that if we don't keep away from them, we'll soon all be sick as well. Everyone is on edge. Silence them. No untruth to be spoken here. Build the outpost, 800 coal per day. I guess my scouts have nothing to do. Nothing to explore. Oh. Yeah. Thought the others were here before. Oh, let's go to the abandoned sawmill then. Coal is nearly balanced now. Efficiency upgrade probably is. More strangers spotted. One more group of lords is marching in our direction. How many? Another 100 people? Ooh. How much housing do I need for that? 9 more. Oh, hang on a second. Get the next tag going before I use my resources. The generator efficiency. It's the temperature overall. Livable everywhere. I could also get the insulation, and then I don't need as much heating, I think. Yeah. Get house insulation. Because everyone is living in a house, I believe. Unless I forgot someone. Nope. Everyone is living in a house. It's 3, 4. 5, 6. Needs 3 more, I believe. Kind of a spot for them as well. The Book of Laws. Right, I have extra rations for the ill. Yeah, house. Don't feel like taking any of those. What's the purpose? We need anything here. No, I think I'm good with the laws. Need to raise hope. Can spend food to heal people faster. Pretty good idea. So many sick people from the last wave. Refugees. Rife cone over here. So I was reached the city. Alright, I brought more people back. Means I do need more housing. Fit some E here maybe. Or change this area from storage to housing. So our Fate Keepers have found someone's illegal stash of food. It's quite big, so they plan to distribute it amongst people in need. Perhaps you'd like to use it in another way. Feed the hungry. I'm full of food anyway. New housing area over here. Get some heating in there. First the roads. I'll discontinue the old one. The old. And get some heating here. Take this steam hub. Just here. Then check once that's finished if it has enough housing, even for the new crew. If you're fine.
Workday ends. It's time off.
First amputation. I guess that's one of the laws. Care house and prosthetics will do. No idea where to fit the care house though.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Yes, still the old road. Put it here. Okay. Some of our people are concerned about the rising number of untreated sick, asking you to address the problem. Oh. Menu in the medical post. Find a place for it. The thing is, number of sick people is going down. I'm not sure I can treat 1/3 at a time. Timer runs out. The sawmill. The resources. I guess. Can export them to the city. Well, the last ones made it something. Their own. Send them back. The outpost here. I'm getting food as well from there. So coal is fine again, and I don't think I need any. Well, I need to upgrade the generator 1 level, so I need a little bit more coal income, I guess. Food is fine. Potentially even raise some of the hunters now. We get more space. 111 vacant beds, that's enough. House insulation research. Also make the outpost team faster. Better efficiency. It's getting warmer first and then colder again. I guess I can do get other stuff first. Never got the better hunters. That's one bunkhouse somewhere. Good luck finding it. Should be able with the heat map. Also should show me as a preview. Let's get the efficiency here. People, house. it normally show which one isn't upgraded? Or are you just trolling me? Peacekeepers are chilly. North. House of Prayer. Monk house. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Hiding behind this one. Yeah. I've never found them. Chaos has been established. Hope rises. I have no idea where I built the care house. Why can't I turn this on? Hope rises because I built the med stuff. But I guess I don't need someone in the care house anyway, otherwise it would show. It'd be fine. Another robot was bloody can. Sawmill. No longer needed here. Well, let's automatons in here to work. Could rise my coal income as well. Yep, it's good now. And pretty much good. Head for the next wave. Number of sick people is going down. Getting more than enough food. Could technically erase some hunters if I wanted to. Resources are going up. I mean, I would build coal mines now, but I need to research them first. I think the other upgrades are better. Yeah. Guess I could build some storage until I know what to do with my resources. This depot. Depending what is the next challenge. Need the medical upgrades. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to research. That's the thing. But yeah, nothing else. Constant 80 to... It was 1995 at some point. It's going down slowly. But I can boost them again, or some of them. It's just the influx of big people. Yeah, maybe it's a good idea to tech for that, instead of the other stuff. They do want the better heating for the generator, the last level as well. Also, people should be getting less sick now, since it's warmer. And everyone is in housing. This should also help. Since we're not getting new sick people, or less.
Get back to work.
Scouts have returned. I think I've scouted everything. Yeah, well, they're going to the last vehicle wreck there. Surviving the cold. Yeah. It's a mixture of city building survival. Mostly resource management, I would say. Can categorize everything as a resource here if you want, and then it's basically resource management. Some tech tree, and I mean, Book of Law basically is a tech tree as well, so you have two tech trees. You can decide what you want to do. Are you having fun? Yes, but it's getting repetitive. But then again, this is the last scenario, so after this one, I'm pretty much through the game. I'm not becoming corrupt this pro. Yeah, but I've never had the problem with that. I think I've been pretty nice to my people all the time. Let's put another robot in here. Never done the extreme stuff in the Book of Laws. Okay, I have children working, but even they don't need to work right now. Only for the first part of the game. Till we have everything established. What is the medical stuff? Be 10% faster. And never found out was these two below here since I only got the insulation. I never think. Or no, I researched infirmary I think once. Let's get a power generator. I might need that one. Yeah, it's a steampunk world. I think it's 1880. Start in London. The story starts there. You go in the north and try to build city around these generators who heat the city and try to survive the increasing cold. Get resources everywhere. It's the storage here to use. More food rations. This is pretty much the biggest city I've had. Oh. Yes, noble past the point of problems. Yeah, but that's the problem in most games. If you're really greedy early game, that's why I manage my hunters with them hunting at night, working during day. You snowballs that at some point it doesn't really matter anymore. I mean, I probably should build more met places. And then again, I'm too lazy to just do. That's also my problem. Once everything works, I'm too lazy to improve. I have to rebuild stuff, which I don't want to. Yeah. Let's wait until the lords come before I decide what to do next. Like an early Antarctic whaling camp or something. And basically you look for a crater like this where a generator is, and then you just start with this generator and, well, around 40 people, and then you gather the resources nearby. Wood, coal, steel, and start building the city and improving everything. Until, I think that's pretty much the final city. I think once the final lords come, there's probably one event I need to survive, I guess, and then the scenario should end. Scouts are idle? Yeah, but I've scouted everything. There's only the outposts here and... Oh no, these ones... Right, they went somewhere. Take the resources. Okay, now I've explored everything. Fair point, I missed that. There's nothing more to explore here. Just waiting for the lords to arrive. Alien vs. Predator movie. Guilty pleasure. Oh. Why is this closed? Oh, because we don't have food right now. At least no raw food. Everything is processed. Excited going to the Infinity War with your family? Nice. But no spoilers in this channel, please. Probably a while before I see it. Lord Craven is coming. Captain, one more group of lords is on the way. Rumor has it that Lord Craven is with them. The lord who ordered our ships to be shot at. Our people are unmoved. Dealt with the other lords so far. We'll deal with this one too, one way or another. Like 11 tickets? Nice. So you just have the middle all by yourself. Or you just have to rent the whole movie. Just you. And your family. Would be kind of neat. No way you're going to spot it. Good. Range. Peak steam. No. Let's boost those med base again. I mean, the number of sick is going down, so technically I don't need more. Have to be patient. It would be better if I built more, but yeah. Or I could take for my robots to be better in med base and put them in there, I guess. Do that too. Build more robots. Later when it comes to something, I think something is good. I go, it was awesome, but I won't say a word more. Yeah. I hate trailers who spoil the whole movie. For example, I don't know if you've seen the Get Out movie. I think it's a great movie, but I saw the trailer first, which kind of ruined it a little bit. I mean, it was still a great movie, but that spoiled so much. Really unfortunate. Lord Craven is here. Captain, more than 40 children, led by a few men, have gathered outside our city. They want to be let in, but Lord Craven is with the group. What should we do? Well, we try to save everyone, so we let them in. Discontent will rise, hope will fall. Let them in, I'll contain this social unrest. Couldn't care less if someone spoils me on something. I always find the act of experiencing always way more context. But the drones idiot spoils. Yeah, I guess. I mean, a lot of... Whoa, that's a lot of 6. I guess I need to beat more. After, I'll need to build more medical base. Funny things, I think there was a study that people who got spoiled actually enjoy movies or books or whatever more than people who didn't get spoiled. So you would expect that your enjoyment goes down, but some studies found it. I don't know, I mean, I don't know how much they studied, if it's true, but kind of also would work because you can focus on the other stuff. That's why it wasn't too bad for Get Out, because there's so much stuff you only get once you see it again or once you know the ending. But if you watch the trailer, you know, basically know how the movie goes. But then you can catch all the details they put in there, which is really cool too. Let's disassemble this and then we build some med base over here. Think of the children. You lords herd a large group of kids into the city. Lord Craven is with them. He looks around, visibly frightened. He has lost all his power in this mercy of our people. The children are unusually quiet. Most of them are orphans. Says one of the lords leading them. I don't even know if I have enough engineers for medbase. Well, I guess I kind of have. Resolve class conflicts. The old and new animosity between the lords and our people will make coexistence very difficult. Check the future of our city. You will have to contain the social unrest quickly before it escalates. We have 4 days to resolve class conflict. Keep hope above 50%. Keep discontent below 25%. Well, I'm already there. Stay in charge at least for 1 more day. Well, this is working out well. I would say let's pray a little bit. Some evening prayers. Probably could build a fighting arena somewhere. Let's focus on those med base first. Once they've assembled this. Fully pulpit time. Come on guys, disassemble here. Need space. Get another boost. I could technically get the triage and kill 1/4 of the patients. Let's not do that. Let's get the prosthetics. Build some of those.
New law in the city.
We need the robots. Some of those, and then get the medical posts. Generator power upgrade. How's the temperature everywhere? Yep, everyone's good now. 3 shots more. I guess I get the medical post upgrade, healing people 10% more fast. Need to get some heat over there. Attack. Maps. I hope it's falling because people are dying. Not good. Those med base. Roads have returned. Nice. This is making me think of those pictures of that Russian town, which is cold as human on Earth. Post a link. Yeah, sure. Give me a second. Come on, guys, build faster. I need those med posts. Eat them. Extra food for the sick. And build more of those. Med base. There we go. Yeah, it looks kind of uncomfortable living there. I just don't even see stuff on the horizon. Okay, let's put more engineers in here. Extra food for the sick. I'm treating 80 people at a time now. Quite a few amputees. Didn't have any most of the game, but now in the end, I guess I should have prepared more med base early. I didn't know I need so many. Okay. A lynch mob. Kind of had to happen. Captain, an angry mob has gathered, outraged by the arrival. Lord Craven. They want his head. He'll pay for what he did to our people. He wanted us dead, so that is what he'll get. Huh. I mean, kind of sounds like an asshole. No killing in my town. Could have gotten the prison. Stop them. get. Honestly, don't know what I want to get. Get better robots in the med base. Put some in there. More of those. Prosthetics. Lynch moves are just a dick move. Yeah. Trying to build a nice city here. Here's accident. Yeah. Those automatons are keeping the city alive. No slowing down for them. Say how long this one day goes. I mean, discontent is rising a little bit, so lack of medical care will be. I mean, I did address that. Take some time. Some of them. What else is there? Guess I could build another fighting arena. Do what you need to do. Be nice all game long. I'll change that for the last few minutes. Where's the church? Takes a little bit. Can do that again. Seriously, who would want to overthrow me? City is comfortable everywhere. We have food, we have resources, robots do the hard work. And half of my people don't even work. And I can build more robots to make that even less. I guess coal production could still be better. More efficiency. Tech for that as well. I mean, technically I only need 4 more hours, right? Because I started at perfect. People just ask, what have you done for me lately? Oh, I didn't turn off the heat. Captain Lord Graven has left our city. He asked us to pass this note to you. I owe my life to you, and for that I am grateful. Things have clearly changed. You are in charge now, and I am not. This means you will become like me. Mark my words. Power corrupts. Great men are almost always bad men. But no, I was both. Huh. So he's grateful I saved his life, and then he took his life by walking out of the city. What? Oh, these 3 more hours. Let's speed this up a little bit. Need more events happening. Hey there. How's it going? It's 0 hours. Would be fine now. Relation dropped by 1 SC left. It's the details that are important. Last conflict resolved. Nice. You did it. The social unrest has been eased. We're on the right path to ending the enmity between our people and the lords. Okay. What's next? Need to scout now. Oh, I guess I get better coal production in. I thought this would be the end. Apparently it's not. Class conflict, we are equal. We've let everyone in and started to build a world where people are not judged by their social class, but by their actions. We hope that the memory of the enmity between our people will soon fade away. For the first time, we've had a chance to stand united. Well done. I know. Ah, it was the end, okay. That's how the city was built, in case you missed the beginning. A long trail of refugees, pilgrims, to a stolen home. Problems escalated, what? Families without homes? What are they talking about? That's not my city. These buildings prepared every time they came. So, I do like the ending, how the city, you see how the city grows.